Good morning, everybody. Hi, welcome to Highlight Crafts live shopping. How are you all doing? Did you all sleep well? Yeah, good. If you didn't, I'm sorry about that. But it will be a better sleep tonight. I promise you. Just FYI. So, how are we all this morning? How do I find you all? Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. We've made it halfway through the week already. Do you know, I feel like it's Friday. I feel like we've done a week and it's only Wednesday. But we're here. We made it to Wednesday. Welcome one and all, my lovely crafty friends. Now this morning, it is called Midweek Mayhem. And of course, I'm beginning to think there's something. They gave me Monday Madness and now on Midweek Mayhem. Do you think they're telling me something? I think they might be. I think they might be telling me something. I'll take that on board in a minute. I'm not, I'm thinking they might be on to something. Yeah, it's definitely Midweek Mayhem. So, Midweek, and it is Mayhem. We have got some cracking deals on here for you guys. And when I say cracking, they're ridiculous. So, how do you shop and where to watch? So, obviously, you are watching us at the minute. Of course you are. You're on there on Facebook or Instagram. But did you know, for all our lovely new people that are watching, good morning, everybody. Very welcome to have you. And it's a pleasure to have your company this morning. You can watch us on YouTube. So you can shop with us on your phone and have us up on the big TV and watch us on your YouTube, on your smart TV, which is brilliant. But also, other than watching us on your social media, did you know you can actually watch us on our website? Indeedy. So you can go on to highlightcrafts.com and watch us live stream on our website. Now on there you can actually shop direct. What will happen while you're watching us, all the information and the details for the products will appear on your screen, this side, on your right hand side, okay? All you've got to do is click on that product and drop it into your basket. Say add to basket. Once you start adding pieces to your basket, you will get a little red shopping basket appear on your screen. As and when you are ready for checking out, all you have to do is click the basket, log in and check out. Please log in and become a member, or become a member before you log in, because there are so many added benefits from becoming a highlighter. Absolutely loads of them. You get points, you get discounts. So all the prices I'm giving you this morning, everybody, you have got discounts on top of these. I know, it's ridiculous. So, and then also on Facebook and Instagram, I'll be giving you a shop code. So in the comments below, you will type shop, and the first one, I need to talk about this first off, is our Bright. So shop Bright A4 paper pack. Pop that into the comments. You will then get another message back from Highlight Crafts that says thank you very much for shopping with us. In there is a link. You open it up, you click the link, it takes you to your website, to our website, to your shopping basket, log in and check out. That's all you need to do, which is fabulous, okay? Oh, now I've told you all of that. Who's here? Who's with me this morning? Have I got my friends with me? I have got my friends with me. Brilliant. Morning. Oh, hi. Blooming heck. Hello. Is this from last night or is this morning? Goodness gracious, guys. Hello, everybody. Morning, Jonathan. Hi, darling. Wendy, Mitch, Amanda, Veronica. Oh, that's a new name. Veronica. Hello. We've got Jackie, Carol. Oh, goodness me. Lou, Christine, Davina, blooming heck, Lisa, Pauline, Julie, Jenny, Rachel. Wow! Do you know, I am absolutely thrilled that you're all joining me this morning. I am, because it's just so lovely to know that all my crafty friends, or our crafty friends, are out there watching us. Now, this is a true bargain, and out of everything that is, in fact, there's a few things on here that I think you need to grab, because when are we checking out, my lovely? Because do we have an hour checkout on this one? We're just going to check, because I want to make sure you don't miss out on these products, because it is massive reductions. Now, when was the last time you went into a craft shop, okay, and you were able to buy 100 sheets of A4, beautiful, and it's solid core, this cardstock like this, okay, for, are you ready everybody, £9.99. £9.99, okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. You're getting 20 sheets of each. It's 180 GSM or it's 180 plus. In fact, let me do, yeah, 180 plus that. I don't think that's a 180. I think it's a little bit, I think it might be 200. I think that's 200 GSM, guys. That is beautiful. It's going to cut on your scan and cut. Absolutely lovely. The blade will go through this like cutting through butter. It's stunning. £9.99. This needs to be in all your baskets, but save me one, please. I just want one. I just need one. Okay, just save me one. You can have all the others. I just need to save one. £9.99. You have got a £5 saving on this. That is incredible value for money. Now, going into other places, if I was buying this for 20 sheets, okay, just doing a little bit of a thing for you. So, if I go into my local craft store, and I was buying this, they have the coloured sheets of paper in the racks, don't they, where you pick them out. I'm going to say that they're at least 60p a sheet, at least, probably more. I'm being on the good side of things here. So what are 60p times 20, please?
It'd be
£6
£12,
yeah, £12. Just for 20 sheets of one colour. That's in your craft shop. Oh my goodness. We are going to give you 100 sheets, 5 colours, 20 of each for £9.99, guys. That is a true bargain. Absolutely incredible. Right, okay, we're moving on. Because I need that, just make sure you put that in your baskets, because that is just silly money for everything. So it's normal checkout, okay? So, but please check out your baskets as soon as. Now, the reason we talk about having to check out your baskets is, firstly, the biggie, I don't want you to miss out on the bargains, because obviously the shows are very fluid. Next week we'll bring this on and it could go up to $14.99, okay? Don't want you to miss out on that $9.99 price, firstly. That is more important than anything else. Secondly, what was I saying?
About
Checkouts. Thank you. Oh my goodness me. That's a special kind of thing, to be able to forget what you're talking about while you're actually talking about it. That's the skill and a half there. Stop laughing, Ethan. So, Ethan's on the camera. Sophie is in the corner doing our directing. And who's on comments? Or are you multitasking, Sophie? Show whoever's in the comments a little bit of love. Sean, show Sean some love, because he does love talking to you all. He is a brilliant, every home needs a Sean. I'm just putting it out there. So also checking out, when you've got things in your basket, when people shop on the website, we can't change this. I think they have the priority. So we don't want people taking it out of your baskets either. And I know we do give you a reminder, but the sooner you check it out, the sooner Ethan can pick it and the packing ninjas can get it out to your front door. This morning, anything that you buy will probably be with you tomorrow. Just saying. I know, we are that speedy. So shop heart on the next one. Again, these are beautiful. We might have to need a light off situation going on. Love heart string lights. You're getting four boxes, $17.99. It's half price saving. Can we just, are these batteries working? Oh, they do. Can we have a light off situation? Are we ready? Now, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah, aren't they lovely? These really are beautiful. Now, they're little, thank you, Sophie. They're little wooden hearts. They're LEDs, so again, that's a big bonus because you haven't got to keep changing light bulbs. They're wooden as well, okay? Now, if this white theme doesn't go, I mean, these are going to look beautiful at a wedding. On the top table, across the front of the table, absolutely gorgeous. Easter, Paint them all with your Cadence Easter colours and have them in your Easter tree. That would, the lovely elegant white stick trees, they'd look fabulous. Across a headboard would look lovely. Round a mirror, they're just fabulous accents. Even underneath, summer's coming. Oh, it is, honestly, I promise. When, I don't know, but it is. So under your umbrella, in the garden. Now they are batteries, you need 2 AA batteries. So I wouldn't leave them outside, but if you're having a party, how lovely are these going to be to zhuzh up a party? These would be lovely, wouldn't they? Sweet 16, etc. All 4 boxes, $17.99. You've got a $17.99. Once you've got your discount off of that, guys, $17.99, you are saving more than you're spending. Just saying. Now, baby blue. I'm not going to tell you how many of these that I've got at home, but I just might have another one on its way. This is small but not mighty. We all use them here at Highlight. We use them through in Academy. Whenever we've got an Academy, we adore these little machines. It's half price this morning, $27.74. Okay, $27.74. Now I am going to open this. I should have brought mine in from my desk. Oh, I can't open it. The sellotaped it. There's one on my desk, please, or in the cupboard. Somebody out there should be able to find us one. I just need to share it with you. So the plates combination, you do get all your plates, you get your machine, and on the bottom it's got fabulous little sucker feet so it sticks to the table. Your dimensions are, it is 23.5 centimetres wide, it's 11 centimetres high, and it's 7.5 centimetres deep, which is fabulous. The aperture in the middle, so the mouth of the cutting machine, is 8.3 centimetres by, which is 3.2 inches for those that work in inches, okay? Then your cutting plates are 7.5 by 16 or 3.5 by 6.5 inches. Which, have I got one under the counter? Oh! Here's one I made earlier. Oh, okay. They were hiding it. Look at this. Isn't it lovely? I adore this machine. I really do. These are the sticky feet that we're talking about. So when you go and you stick it down, I'm not going to shake the table too much because we'll end up with an avalanche, but it's stuck solid. So you can wind away. It's quick. Okay, you don't need too many turns or revolutions of the handle to get the plates through and backwards, okay? And my favourite thing about it is it makes a noise when you take it off the table. Who likes Ethan behind the counter? Everybody probably knows by now. He's my son and he's shaking his head at me because he knows what I'm like. Who likes bubble wrap? Just saying, that's amazing. A cracking machine, half price. I cannot believe. In fact, I'm going to put my hand up. I have been into Stephanie several times this morning with everything on my counter. And when, are we sure the baby blue is that price? Yes. I just needed to check it because I need to say yes. So it's half price, everybody, $27.74. That is ridiculous. It really is. All metal inside, the metal rollers and everything. It's a cracking machine. So if somebody's looking to start, or you need one to take to the caravan, or you need one that is for your craft club and you need to put it in your little tote bag, this fits perfectly. It is on the go crafting, but also it sits on your desk all of the time because it's not very many revolutions or turns of the handle for the plates to go through and back. A good I'm going to be conservative here. I'm going to say a good 70% of my die collection will go through this. Even my nested shapes, at some point, they come down to smaller ones that would still go through here. Now, mine's on my desk for all of my sentiments, okay? So if I need mats and layers for my sentiments, I use this because it's fast. I use this for my smaller ones, such as all my flowers, etc., because it's fast, okay? And also it's to hand. You haven't got to put it through a big machine, and it's just a cracking. It has its own place, absolutely it does, and you will use it. Once you've got it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Shop Baby, oh no, Shop Blue, for your tattered lace baby blue machine, $27.74. Now we're going to go on to, I love it when they give me a little bit of sparkle. This set here is just delicious, okay? This is your Sparkle and Interference Mica Embellishment Kit, 12 tubs, $19.99. So it's less than £2 a pot. Is it? $12.99, $19.99, 12 pots. Yes, that's right. You've got your glitter. In fact, I need to pick it up, everybody, so I can show it. Yeah, I'm coming round here. Look at this that you've got in here. Look at these. So you've got 1, 2, 3 pots of beauty. That's my favourite. Absolutely adore that. 3 pots of glitter. You've got 1, 2, 3 pots of your gilding flakes. Beautiful rose gold colour there. Your gold and your silver, which are your basics. Then in addition to that, you've got the Interference mica powders. Beautiful pearl. Look at that when you shine on that. It's got like a red hue in it. This has got a green one. That has got, no, that's an orange. That's a red hue. Purple, and then your gold. Now, all of that, $19.99, is incredible. Now, when you're using your mica powders, a little top tip for you is just get yourself, I know we've all got blending brushes, etc., because we have. You need a really soft brush working with your mica powders because you need the tiniest bit. Treat it like you're using eyeshadow. And the best way to apply your mica powders is with makeup brushes, okay? That's the nicest, softest way to apply them, okay? Because it's actually finer than talcum powder. That's how soft and fine it is. It's beautiful, and it will give you, so if you've got tape, if you've got our tape, you've been buying the tape bundle, just put your tape around the edge of a card and dust on some mica powder, and it looks stunning. 25% of that is an allocation already. I'm not surprised. It's absolutely brilliant. Going back to the paper, guys, I really hope you're popping that in your baskets because it is my pick of the show. It is an incredible deal. 100 sheets of 180 plus GSM, $9.99. Absolutely incredible. We do have a spin the wheel on for you, everybody, this morning that I forgot about because I got waylaid. Shop, no, not that, not shop. You need to type in apron. If you type in apron for chance of spinning on the wheel, and we'll do a game show. Yeah, we'll do that in a bit. So type in apron for that one. Now, another true bargain for you all. Has been on shows before. However, the Tattered Lace Nested Birdhouse die set, you're getting both of them. It's a bundle. So not only are you getting this piece, which is your building the birdhouse, you're also getting this beautiful die set here. Now, all of it is $31.99, okay? Absolutely incredible. Over £25 saving on the pair of them. However, I just need to talk about it with you. I'm going to open this up. Now, on here, maybe some of you are going to say to me, yeah, but I don't really need a birdhouse, man. And especially, right, okay, let's take away the fact that it's a birdhouse. You have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pockets, okay? Just cut them out, fold them under, put them in your journaling, leave an open top, you've got pockets. It's not the side of a birdhouse anymore, it's a pocket. You've got a rectangle and a square pocket in here. Then here, you have got a house shape, but you could also use it as an arrow. It doesn't have to be a house shape. You can use it as an arrow, especially the smaller one if you do journaling, and you can put it on and then write on the arrow what it is that you're talking about, okay? Don't think of this as necessarily as a birdhouse. They are just nested shapes. Yep, brilliant. Also, you can make envelopes with these by gluing them together. Yeah, so glue them together and make a full pocket, which is brilliant. Or glue them together that way, end to end, and then that at one end. So you glue this, this and this, glue them two together, and one end you leave open, and that is your envelope tab. So you know all your little gift tags and gift cards that you've got, that is now a gift card wallet. It's not a birdhouse, it's a gift card wallet, okay? I love it when we can do things like this. And then your houses, I think those house shape or the point shape or whatever shape you want to call it is a lovely gift tag. Just use it as a gift tag. Doesn't have to be a house. Or you can use it as a new home gift tag. Okay? You could do something in Minecraft Studio, resize it to match your die and have it as a little house. Again, don't think of them as birdhouses. Then we're going to go on to the nested elements. Okay? These are beautiful. Again, they can be arrows, lace arrows that are pointing somewhere. Because it's a frame, do the frame and have writing inside. So you could have these as wedding indicators or markers or whatever. Then in this, you are also getting that beautiful lace corner. You're getting a lovely lace border. And then you are getting this lace panel again. So I just want to open it so I can show you just how much is in this. There we go. Isn't this beautiful? Again, take away from the fact that it says birdhouse on the front. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how much metal there is. You've got a beautiful banner, lace, piece of lace, cut it out of white, and you've got lace on your cards as ribbons, etc. Little top tip, if you've got a wider piece, rather than cutting a long piece of this, cut it in half and have a little bit of lace sticking out from each side. Nobody knows there's no lace underneath that panel. Shh, it's a top tip. Then you've got a lovely lace corner. Cut 4 of these, it makes you a beautiful border. And then cut 4 of these and it makes you a doily. Again, not birdhouse, we're talking about other things. Then you've got this panel here. You've got the outside edge that creates the rectangle. Then you've got all of these details. Now, earlier on, remember I was saying these are pockets. You've now got pockets, you've got the lace insert to go into the pocket. So whenever you use journaling, you're going to slide something in the pocket, but you're going to be able to see through that beautiful lace and create your own combination of a lace panel. So you become the designer of that. Whether you use this one and space them out and you've got 2 cuts, whether you only use the one in the center, this is up to you how you use it as design elements. But for $31.99, that to me is an incredible versatile die set. Okay, it really is. And once you start working with it and don't think of it as a birdhouse, you need this in your stash. Okay, now we're going to go to Shop Farm. Look, we've got a farm down here. Our Buttercup Farm die set, $7.99. Oh, I keep having to think that I've got to go through these shows with Stephanie. I don't think they've got the anyway, moving on. You do get that as an image, as a download. Anything that's got imagery or artwork with it, it is still available on highlightcrafts.com. Pop onto there, and then on here you get a code. Let me show you the code. There's the code, look, a TR number. Either type in Buttercup Farm or this TR number, and that image will come up, okay? You can then download that imagery. Now, I love this because this has got the wibbly wobbly lines. Now, our Mel loves the wibbly wobbly lines. So in the die, this is your house, okay? These are all your wibbly wobbly lines. This is your gateway and your hedge. So I'm going to turn that over. Remember the house? So you cut the house in. There's the fence and the gateway, and your wibbly wobbly lines cut into this. So you create decoupage and you can layer the whole image up, which is beautiful. And it does look stunning. So for that one, to secure that one and pop that into your basket, Shop Farm, $7.99 gets you that one, okay? Little bit of a, I like it when just a minute, nothing like that. News update, everybody. Are you incoming news update? Shop Sparkle, 50% gone. I can't fault you. It's an incredible deal. Shop Sparkle, $19.99. If you can multi-buy, I would buy multiple of that because once you start working with it, you're going to love it, okay? One thing that I would actually do is I'd have one and keep them all separate, but you see your foils here? These are stunning. I would empty them into a, when it doesn't stick, it is a box that's not, that doesn't, everything doesn't stick in it.
I don't know.
No, I don't either. I know the word, help me Ethan, where it's got no, red liner tape is this and you have to put it down. It sticks to you because of something. A balloon, you rub it on your hair and it. Thank you. Do you know, I'm going to put a meme out on my Facebook when I've finished and on my Instagram. It's 4 ladies all stood round talking and this lady starts talking about this film. It's funny and it's just what happens. I've just gone all the way to Mansfield and back to tell you about an anti-static box. No, you're all laughing at me. It's a real thing. I would empty these into an anti-static box because this is absolutely, in fact, let me show you. Can you see how packed that is of that foil? It is truly solid packed. I would take them out, I would fluff them out and mix them together. And that way I'd have a mottled colour to play with as well. If you're using them, save everything. Have an anti-static box so you can put all your bits back into it. Because once you open them, they're not going back in. Just a warning. Right, we're going to move on from Shop Sparkle because that is absolutely flying onto something that is flying. See what I did there? Shop Fly. 10% is already in allocation. I'm not surprised. This is £4.50. £10.49 saving. Now, normally I would be doing that the other way around, wouldn't I? I'd be saying it's £10.49 and you have got a £4.50 saving. It's Midweek Mayhem. We have switched those prices and we're giving it you for £4.50 instead. And again, has anybody done? Actually, that's a good question. Is any of you, are any of you out there pilots? Can you fly? Are you actually flyers? Yeah, can you? If you go on to Highlight Crafts, we've got the bloopers on there, haven't we, on YouTube? And I flew. Stephanie was flying the plane, and me and Diane were wing walking. Okay, you need to go on and find that. It is hilarious. Okay, it was for our birthday. That's what we launched this for. We had a fabulous celebration, and this was the birthday. I adore this. Again, look at his ears. Look at that little rabbit's ears flapping in that they're like that. You can tell that they're going 100 miles an hour. They are flapping in the wind. And then you've got the banners. So you can have the banners behind. Maybe it's celebrating your birthday. But one of my favourite samples that were made with this, we brought you the sliders or the penny sliders when we released this. And it was flying through the air on a penny slider, which is brilliant. Again, the artwork is on highlightcrafts.com. Pop in. Come fly with me and you'll be able to download the artwork before it even arrives with you today. Now,
lots of reflections with sentiments on them as well for the banners.
Sorry, incoming news, our lovely Sophie, because she is also one of our graphics ladies that's just incredible. I've given her about 12 jobs this morning. Just ideas, but she's like registered it all. This one is lots of banners that the sentiments fit. So when you go on to that, there's lots of sentiments that do actually fit within that banner.
Yeah, they're already on like reflection sheets with sentiments on them.
They're already on reflection sheets. So when you go onto the aeroplane, are those reflection sheets with the aeroplane? Yeah. There we go. How about, I didn't know that. You learn something. Every day is a school day, people. Every day is a school day. It doesn't matter the smallest thing that you learn, you do learn something every day. Oh, that's why I keep forgetting stuff, because my head's full. It's had enough. It keeps tipping something out that side. I'm going to have to get, I need a bigger microprocessor. Okay, you know, like your phone says, your storage is full. That's what I'm getting at the minute. The storage is full. We need to either save it somewhere else or get a bigger microprocessor in there. So, Come Fly With Me actually comes with the reflections, with the sentiments that fit in the banner. How cool is that? Now, we're going to move on to a little bit of stitching. Now, later on today, the next hour is Mel colouring in. But the hour after that, you've got me again. Really sorry. You've got Skitch. Oh, Shop Corn. One left, guys. In the Skitch show, I'm going to test the machine that it actually stitches onto leather, the faux leather. I know it stitches real leather because I've stitched it lots of times. I'm going to put our leather to the test and I'm going to do some stitching onto it. This would be beautiful with embroidery on. So £9.99 Lemon Lane faux leather set, Shop Corn. You're saving £8 on that. Isn't that just a beautiful colour? Absolutely beautiful. I adore this colourway. And look, you've got that texture. And then it's got the smooth, soft backing on the back of this. This is one of those, it's wearable. I think this is very wearable. Or maybe you're upcycling your patio set and you want some different seating on it. That would be fabulous as your... It's gone. Right, not talk about that anymore then. Well done, guys, that's got that. I'm going to have a little look in the comments. Are you all typing apron? Hope you're all typing apron for the spin, win, spin. Spin the win? No. Spin and win. Spin to win. Thank you. She's also my English language as well. How are we doing? Right, Charlene, question. Brilliant question. Thank you. Can you buy replacement cutting mats for the baby blue machine? Yes, you can. They're extended. They're longer. Okay. Go onto Highlight Crafts website. You will find them on there. Are they not in stock? Are you sure? The man that's in the warehouse, that's behind the camera, is saying that they're not currently in stock. Keep an eye out. Actually, can you go on our website? When you go on the website, Sophie, and put on there, when these come in back in stock, can you notify me? Is there a click on there? I'm sure there is. That when this returns, we can actually have you on a list that when we get them back in, we'll let you know that they're in. Bear with us a moment, we're checking that out. Brilliant question, but yes, we do usually have them, and they're an extended plate, they're longer. Oh, Hannah's already answered. I didn't see the one below. Fortunately, we're currently out of stock. We are raising the purchaser team, it's something we can get back in.
Yeah, there is a notify me button on the website.
Notify me, there is. So there's a notify me on the website. So go onto our website, highlightcrafts.com, go to where those plates are, and there's a notify me button. Click that, put your email address in. When they come back in stock, it will send you an email to say, I'm back. How about that? We're good here, aren't we? So Carol, Elspeth, not on your own, Amanda. I play word games with my husband every night. I am so pleased. I am so pleased. My kids are learning, bless them. Static, anti-static, you were all helping me. I love that you were all... If I'd have had this in my hand, I'd have got there quicker, wouldn't I? Oh, Leslie, good morning, everybody. Morning, Laura, Lynn, Irene. Oh, my goodness, there are so many of you on here. Oh, I love that. Just to make, hold on a minute, Carol. Strong enough, she's getting one made. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Carol. My best friend has, apparently, half of the Boots makeup counter in her makeup bag. You've not seen my makeup bag. None of the bought ones are big enough or strong enough. She's getting one made from this faux leather decorated with rice papers. A big bag. That's a cracking idea, Carol. Do you know, if you've also bought the hot fix goes on this faux leather beautifully. You could have a sparkly, yeah, love that. I understand what you mean. Very little of the makeup bags actually, you know, do what they're supposed to do. Now we're going to go on to our Sizel, because the last one, this is crazy value. So get ready for this one, everybody. Keep typing apron into the comments so you get to win on a spin the wheel. So we've got Shop Sizel. This is amazing, and it's a huge bundle. £9.99 on this one, everybody. You're getting 4 packets. The white you can colour. Inks, whatever you want to do to it, you can add colour to it. You can on the green as well, but I like the green as it is. Using this in your flower making, etc., in the bottom, in tops of plant pots to make it look rustic, on your cards, just a little bit of a touch of something in the background. You will see that the lovely Anne-Marie uses this a lot on her cards. It's just a beautiful natural product to have in your stash, to use across everything, whether it be mixed media, adding texture. It's just fabulous. And at £9.99 for all 4, excuse me, is incredible. Another silly saving here for you all. Shop Kit, £32.99 for all 3. I've run in and out of here a dozen times this morning talking to Stephanie. Are you sure? Yes, absolutely, we're sure. £32.99 gets you all 3 of these starter kits. That is less than £11 a kit. You can't even buy the yarn for that that's in these kits. So you have got your knitting starter kit, your crochet starting kit, and your macrame starting kit, all for £32.99. Once you take off your discount when you're a club member, less than £11 a kit. And when I say a kit, they are full. In here, because they're creative, they're incredible. You get your colours, you even get, because this one makes key rings, and step-by-step instructions, along with a QR code, which is quick reference, that gives you the actual education to show you how to work it. Those are your colours. They're beautiful. Everything you need in there is for that one. That one is your macrame kit. In your knitting kit, let me turn it over. You are going to be getting 5 lots of lovely cotton. This is cotton yarn, 50-gram balls. Circular needle, your knitting bag, the bag to keep everything. You even get a tape measure. You get your sewing needles, you get your stitch markers, and you get the instructions, and also starting you off, teaching you what those knitting stitches are. Now it makes face. It does say that they are dishcloths, but these aren't dishcloths. The cotton, the yarn that's in them is just too beautiful. I'm going to say they are face cloths, okay? You would use them for that. There's your instructions. Look at the colours. They are absolutely beautiful. Buying this together in this kit, £11 for that, guys. £11. You even get the cute little bag and everything in there to keep your kit in. £11 if you buy it as a whole collection. Then this one is your crochet. Again, 5 balls of yarn. You've got your crochet hook. You've got your little binders and everything if you're going to be making tassels or bag charms, etc. All the instructions, everything you could possibly need is in there with that kit. It is absolutely brilliant. So you can make a phone purse or a little bag. Look, there you are. There's the little bag charm that's on there. QR code is in there as well. So teaching you and taking you through step by step of everything that you need. So really quick, £32.99 gets you all 3. All 3 of those kits coming to you for £32.99. You've got a £28.98 saving. That's just ridiculous. Absolutely. Now we've got our pumpkins, but when is a pumpkin not a pumpkin? If you take that off, it's a snowman. Okay, just saying. All these, just because they're pumpkins, pumpkins aren't just for Halloween, everybody. No, they're not. They're for Harvest Festival and all sorts. But if you were to cut round the top of that and take it off, sand it down and paint it, it's a trinket jar. If you're really careful about here, you've got a lid to your trinket jar. So don't think of them as the pumpkins. This would look beautiful, painted up, cut, opened up, or an opening in it, and fill it with flowers and have it as a table decoration. Okay, both of them $11.99, and these are big and they're quite solid. So when you cut this open, use a really good blade. It's like a plastic on the inside as well. So both of those, you've got a 33 centimetre by 19 and a 9 by 13. Both, you've got a $16.99 saving. That is an absolute bargain because they are really nice quality pumpkins. Now finally, right at the very end, skipping along to this one, is our bundle. Okay, these are shop plunger. You are getting all of these. So these are your cookie plungers. You get your hearts, these. You get your circles here. You get your snowflakes and you get your Christmas ones. Now, these are either cookie cutters, so cut your dough. I'm really bad with that, the cut cookie dough. Shop fly, 50% is in baskets. It's already on its way. It is flying. So, $6.99 for all of this. You heard me. Ethan, do you know, Ethan doesn't do this very often, but even he's looked at me and gone, what? Oh, $10.99. Oh, and mine it says $6.99. Is that not right? It's $10.99. Okay, $10.99. You're getting 13 you're getting 13 plungers. How much is that per one? $10.99, 13. Just bear with me. It's coming in a minute. Are you all helping me? Are you helping me?
It's like
85p per one. That's crazy bonkers. And that's without your discount, okay? So once you put your discount on there at $10.99, did we say? That's brilliant. And these are sizable as well. And you can cut anything, whether it be your dough and you actually want to use them to make cookies, whether you're making Christmas decorations. Now, we do have the creative clay on our website. So hop along to the website, highlightcrafts.com, and I know some of you are already on there. All of the creative clay colours are on there, the air dry clay. This works beautifully with this. The circles are flowers, okay? Flower petals, just shape them and you're making flowers. The hearts are also flowers, okay? These are flower petals. Just turn them round, join them all together in the middle, pop one of the middle circles in it, you've made a little clay flower. Again, the snowflakes are snowflakes, but once you've shaped them, offset them, again, a beautiful flower. It could even be a poinsettia, actually, if you take some of the stems off. And then obviously you've got your lovely Christmas cookie cutters. And I'm reliably informed that that actually happens at the same time every year. So if you buy a bargain now, you can put them to one side. Don't put them in that safe place because you'll never find them again. Okay? I'm sick of putting stuff in that, so I'm going to put it somewhere safe. They've gone. The safe place keeper squirrels them away, never to be seen again. Have you all got one of them? Yeah, absolutely. Ethan will nod to this. One year I bought loads of presents for them. It was later in the year that I started handing them their presents because I found them when I had to tidy out in my bedroom. Do you remember when I gave you all the top trump cards and everything? Because I'd found them. I'd stashed them in drawers and all sorts. So that safe place has gone for me because the safe place keeper is rubbish. So thank you, everybody. Do you know, you guys are incredible. Shop bright. We're going to go back to this paper because this is silly, silly money. Go back to this. 100 sheets of solid core, 5 colours, A4 for $9.99. What did you say earlier when I asked about £12, didn't you? So do you want to go to your craft shops and pay about 60p per sheet? And you all know what I'm talking about when they've got them in them stands, the wire frame stands, and you're buying them. Or would you prefer to save all your pennies and get all of this for $9.99, or spend £12, 60p a sheet on just that few? It's just silly money. $9.99 for all of it. Solid core, beautiful colours, whether it's mats and layers, whether you're going to use them as silhouette cuts, We have got, I'm going to tell you something now. I probably shouldn't, and I'm going to get done. Please don't unfriend me if you don't see me again. We've got an actual fabulous dies collection coming that's got balloon dies in it. This would be amazing. Get ahead of it and get this first, because that nested balloon die that is coming, what is it on? What's the collection called?
Is it the Berry Best?
No. The Berry Best has got balloons, but that is not the one with the balloons, with the girls with the kites.
Oh, Windy Meadows.
Windy Meadows is coming. Stay tuned. Keep an eye out for Windy Meadows. It's beautiful, okay? Top tip, it is absolutely stunning, that collection. And we've got some cracking nested dies in there that you need to have in your stash. Get ahead, get this into your stash, because you will regret not having this when Windy Meadows is launched. Just saying. £9.99, you've got £5 saving, but if you're going to be buying on the high street, you've got a massive saving there, because that is fantastic. Now we're going to go to blue. This is one of those things that when you've got one, if you've not already got one, you'll be going, why have I not had one? And if you have already got one, you would get another one, but it's an incredible gift. It really is a fantastic gift. So shop blue, £27.74, okay? Pops this into your basket. It's half price. Half price, £27.74 gets you an incredible die cutting machine. And I'm going to say, and we're erring on the side of caution, that a good 70% of the dies that I have at home will go through this, okay? So your flower of the months, etc., all will go through this, or a good majority, your smaller ones, and your, there's so many that will go through this, okay? Brilliant. So shop this one, shop blue, £27.74, the best little die cutting machine that I can possibly tell you about. It's phenomenal, and I love the noise that it makes. It's anchored down to the table, doesn't move while you're actually cutting with it. It's what we use in festival, it's what we all use here on our tables, and it makes the best noise ever when you remove it from the table. It's not a reason to buy it, of course. Well, it would be for me, but anyway. And then we're going on to fly. Come fly. I'm not going to sing. It's all in your heads now, though, isn't it? You're all singing it. This is amazing. Now, the lovely Sophie has reliably informed me, when you go onto the website for this, the reflections, I'm going to open it up. So the reflections for this does come with sentiments as well. I'll put it back. Oh, you're just like Sam. She does a face like that when I open something. I'll put it back. Honestly. This banner, you've got sentiments on there that you put the banner over, and the sentiment is then inside your banner, okay? It's already there as reflections for you to use. So for £4.50, even if you were buying the banner as a duo, as embellishments, you would spend £4.50, especially if you're getting a whole boatload of sentiments to actually cut out with it, okay? I know you would. So for £4.50, you're also getting that fabulous little aeroplane as well, which is just brilliant. So the sentiments are there for you to use that work with the banner on highlightcrafts.com. Search it and actually download that. And if you put that into your basket, that will be winging its way. See what I did there again? I spend far too much time with David. £4.50, £10.94 saving on that one. And it's £4.50 while I'm telling you about it. When you log in and you're a highlighter, you will get extra discount on that, guys. So where would you like me to go now, our lovely Sophie?
Can we have a look at the heart lights?
Heart lights. We're going to, shall we switch? Shall we do we're going to dim the lights again, everybody. The heart lights are amazing, okay? Love these. You're getting 4 boxes for £17.99. Are we ready, Sophie?
Yeah.
Are you, everybody? I need to hear you. Right, 1, 2, 3. Ah, I know you all did it. You did, didn't you? I know you're all out there helping me. Aren't they just the sweetest? I absolutely adore these. They're LED, and I love that soft colour. Lights up, please, Sophie. Switch them off. Double A. They are double A, aren't they, Ethan? Yeah, I've got the right size, haven't I, darling? Yeah, 2 AA batteries. Okay, love them. So whether you're going to, I've not even gone down this route, wreath making, around your florals, yeah, on your table centerpieces, there's so much that you can actually work with this. 4 boxes, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10 little hearts on a string. You're getting 40. Okay, so that is going to look beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, it doesn't matter where it is, around on a computer desk where somebody does the homework. Maybe you've got somebody that does the homework and it's a cabin bed and you could put the lights underneath. It's just lovely. Or you've got a seating area outside. Just, again, what are those? Gazebo? Where else?
Davina's asked how long are the strings? Like what's the length?
Come on, Sophie. I'm not big enough to do this. I need help. Sophie's got the battery pack. I've got, there we go, 1.5 meters. Because from there to the tip of my finger is about 1 meter. 1.5 meters, I'm going to say. Or 2 meters. 2 meters if you include the bit for the battery. Yeah, easily. Does that help? I hope that helps, Davina. And thank you, because that got Sophie on the camera. Sorry, not sorry. So you've got about 8 meters worth of lights in 4 boxes. Aren't they gorgeous? Love those. Good question. Thank you for joining in. I love it when you all join in. Are you all putting apron? Make sure, anybody that's just new to us, please put apron in the comments, because we're going to do a game show spin. Now, sparkle. How are we doing on the sparkle?
We've got 2 left.
Ah, 2. Shop Sparkle, 19.99. And I can't, this is just beautiful. Okay, I'm coming back round to you. 2 of these left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 12. 19.99 divided by 12, please. She's got to get the calculator out, just so I can give you a point of reference. 3 of these, and if you look in this glitter, it's different sizes. You've got the chunkier ones, they're like little shapes.
It's £1.67.
£1.67 a pot. I can absolutely guarantee that this is worth far more than £1.67 a pot. You would probably pay in a shop at least £4 or £5 per one. Then you've also got these. Now, when we look at this, you can see that that is packed tight of that foil, the leaf. It is beautiful. And then you're getting your interference micas. Now, if you've already got the tapes and things like that, glue, glossy accents, doesn't matter what it is, that mica looks beautiful on it. So a little bit of the tape round the edge of a card. Use a really nice soft brush to put the mica on. Treat the mica powder as if it's an eyeshadow, and that's how you need to use it, because you need a really nice soft brush. You can pop it on your finger and rub it on with your finger, but the brush technique is my favourite way of using it, okay? Shop Sparkle, did you say 2 left? £19.99, absolutely pop that in your basket. The plunge, Shop Plunge, £10.99 for all of it, everybody. Did we say it's about 60p, 70p a one? Yeah. Absolutely incredible. So, once you've actually got your discount on this, it's less than £2.50 a set. Absolutely can't get that in a shop. Less than £2.50 a set. Okay? You're going to get... That's my handwriting. I don't want you to see my handwriting. It's not very nice. We've got the hearts. We've got the snowflakes. We've got the cookie cutters. If I say it slower, I can say it. Of the Christmas. And you've got the discs. These circles, absolutely. You're doing that on purpose because I don't like my handwriting. you've got the circles that can be florals. That can be your centre of your flower. These can be flowers, and put your circles in the middle of your flower when you've done them in different colours. Go to highlightcrafts.com for the air dry clay that is the creative. They are a kilo brick. We need to draw a winner. We need to draw a winner. I hope you put in the Bright paper pack. Shop Bright, $9.99. You absolutely do need that in your basket. Right. Hey, well done, Pauline. Pauline Armstrong is the winner of the spin. Oh, a bit worried on that on there. It might fall off. Ready, ready, ready. 250 points! Well done! Email us, Pauline, and we'll help at Highlight Crafts, and we'll add that to your accounts. Thank you, all you lovely, lovely crafters out there, for joining me this morning. Love each and every one of you. It's been an absolute joy and a pleasure having your company this morning. Check out your baskets and stay tuned for a little bit of Mel and colouring in the next hour. See you all soon. Bye.